Good morning, everyone. Jai Shri Ram. Today we'll start chapter 40. Hanuman consults Sita and travels northbound. I will read verses 1 to 25 from this chapter and explain its meaning. In this chapter, Sita asks Hanumana to remind Rama of how he threw a blade of glass at the crow and destroyed its right eye thereby as a token of remembrance. She also asked to remind Rama of his having once marked on her cheek with real glare when a mark on her forehead was defaced as a further token of Hanumana having met her. Sita also requests Hanumana to appraise Rama of her wretched plight and finally greets him to have a happy journey ahead. Verses 1 to 25. श्रुत्वा तु वचनं तस्य वायुसुनोः महात्मनः उवाच आत्महितं वाक्यं सीतासुरसुत उपमा त्वां द्रष्टा प्रियवक्तारं सम्प्रहस्यामि वानर अर्धसञ्जातशस्य इव वृष्टिं पाप्य वसुन्धरा यथा तमपुषं व्याघ्रं रात्रैः शोकाभिकर्षितैः संस्पृशेयं सकामा अहं तथा कुरु दयां मयि अभिज्ञानं च रामस्य दत्तं हरिगण उत्तम क्षितां ईशकामकाकस्य कोपात् एक अक्षिशातनिं मनः शिलायाति खलो गण्ड पार्श्वे निवेशितः त्वया प्रनष्टे तिलके तम किल स्मर्तुम् अर्हसि। सवीर्यवान् कथं सीतां रतां समनुमन्यसे वसन्तीं रक्षमां मध्ये महा इन्द्रवरुण उपम् एष चूडामणिः दिव्यो मया परिरक्षितः एतं दृष्ट्वा पश्यामि व्यसने त्वम इव अनघ एष नियतितः श्रीमान् मया देवानि सम्भवः अतः परं न शक्ष्यामि जीवितुं शोकलालसा अस्य हानि च दुःखानि वाचः च हृदय च वितः राक्षसीनां सुदुराणं त्वतः कृते मर्शयामि अहं धारयिष्यामि मासततु जीवितुं शत्रुसूदन माशातुर्त्वं न जीविष्ये त्वया हिना नृप आत्मज गौरो राक्षसराजो अयं दृष्टिः च न सुखामयी त्वां च श्रुत्वा विपद्यन्तं न जीवेयम् अक्षम् अहम् वेदेह्या वचनं श्रुत्वा करुणं च अश्रुभाषितम् अथ अब्रवीत महातेज हनुमान् मारुत आत्मजः त्वत् शोकविमुखो रामो देवी सत्येन ते शपे रामे शोकाभिभूते तु लक्ष्मणः परितप्यते कञ्चिच्चित् भविते तष्टा न कालः परिशोचितुम् इमं मुहूर्तं दुःखानाम् अन्तमदर्शसि भामिनि ताव उभो पुरुषवाग्रौ राजपुत्रव अनिन्दितो त्वत्दर्शनकृत उत्साहो लङ्कां वश्मीकरिष्यतः हत्वा तु समरे क्रूरं रावणं सह बान्धवं राघवो त्वामविशाल अक्षय्ष्वामपुरीं प्रापयिष्यतः यत तु रामो विचानीयात् अभिज्ञानम् अनिन्दिते प्रतीशं जननं तस्य भूयः त्वमदातुम् अर्हसि स अब्रवीत दत्तम् एव इह मया अभिज्ञानम् उत्तमम् एतत् एव हि रामस्य द्रष्टा मृतकेशभूषणं श्रद्धेयं हनुमन्वाक्यं तव वीर भविष्यति सतममणिवरं गृह्य श्रीमान् प्लवगसत्तमः प्रणम्य शिरसा देवीं गमनाय उपचक्रमे तम उत्पादकृत उत्साहम् अवीक्ष्य हरिपुङ्गवम् वर्धनाम महावेगम् उवाच जनक आत्मजा अश्रुपूर्णमुखी दीना बाष्पगद्गदया गिरा हनुमनसिंहशङ्काशो भ्रातरो रामलक्ष्मणौ सुग्रीवं च अमात्यं सर्वान् प्रयाणामयम् यथा च स महाबाहुः मां तारयै राघवः अस्मात् दुःखः अमृषमोग्रात् ततः समाध्यातुम् अर्हसि इमं च त्रिवं मम शोकवेगं रक्षोभिः एभिः परिपर्शनं च ब्रूयाः तु रामस्य गतः समीपं शिवः च अथवा अस्तु हरिप्रवीर स राजपुत्र प्रतिवेदित अर्थः कपिः कृत अर्थः परिष्टचेताः तथा अल्पश्रेयं समीक्ष्य कार्यं देशं हि उदीचीं मनसा जगाम। इत्याशे श्रीमद् रामायणे आदिकाव्ये सुन्दरकाण्डे 40 सर्गः। This means, hearing the words of that high-souled Hanuman, Sita, who resembled the daughter of God, spoke the following words, beneficial to herself. O Hanumana, seeing you speaking pleasant words, I am as overjoyed as a field with half-sprouted crop of grain is thrilled by receiving a rain. With my limbs emaciated with grief, I have a desire to touch that Rama, the tiger among men. Show mercy on me and fulfill my desire. O Hanumana, the excellent one among the troops of monkeys, present the story of the blade of grass called Ishika hurled with anger and thereby one eye of the crow destroyed by Rama as a signal remembrance. O Rama, you ought surely to recollect that while a mark on my forehead had got effaced once, another mark with a regular was indeed painted by you on the side of my cheek. How are you, the valiant man, equal to Indra, the lord of celestials, and Varuna, the king of universe, ignore Sita, who was taken away and now staying in the midst of these demons? O faultless Rama, this wonderful jewel for the head has been protected well by me. Seeing this in my distress, I have been getting delighted as though I have seen you. This splendid jewel, produced in water, has been sent to you. Absorbed in grief, I shall not be able to survive henceforth. With the hope of your coming here at any time, I am enduring these unbearable hardships, and also the words of horrible female demons, which pierce my heart. O Rama, the prince, the annihilator of enemies, I shall hold my life only for a month. I will not survive without you after a month. This Ravana, the king of demons, is terrible. In my instance, his glance is not pleasant. Hearing that you are causing delay, I will not survive even for a moment. Hearing the words of Sita spoken pitiable with tears, Hanumana, the son of God Wind, with a great splendor, spoke thus. O Sita, the princess, Rama has grown averse in everything else, caused by grief towards you. I assured it to you truly, when Rama is overpowered by grief, Lakshmana too gets tormented with grief. O lady, somehow or other you have been discovered by me. This is not the time to lament. You will see the end of your sorrow shortly. Those two princes, the excellent among men, the annihilator of enemies, and who are eager to see you, will surely reduce Lanka to ashes. O large-eyed Sita, killing the cruel Ravana along with his relatives Rama and Lakshmana, will take you to their own city. O faultless Sita, be pleased to give another token of remembrance which Rama will recognize and which creates pleasure to him. Sita said, an excellent token of remembrance was indeed given by me. Seeing this jewel for my hair, Rama will trust your words. Taking that excellent jewel, the illustrious Hanumana, the best among monkeys, offers salutation to Sita by bowing his head and has set off to go. Seeing that Hanumana, the best among monkeys, possessed of energy to jump up with a great speed and expanding, Sita spoke in her voice choked with tears and looking miserable in her face filled with tears. O Hanumana, inquire about the welfare of Rama and Lakshmana, the brothers looking like lions, of Sugriva together with his ministers and of all other. Be pleased to make that long-armed Rama deliver me from his ocean of sorrow. O valiant monkey, after approaching Rama, appraise him of this terrific gush of my grief and also about the threatening attitude of these female demons. Have a happy journey. Having been appraised of the matter by Sita, the princess, having accomplished his object, having his mind filled with joy, and having perceived that only a little remained to be done, Hanumana intellectually sought the northern direction. Thus, the 40th chapter of Sundarkand of the glorious Ramayana of Valmiki is complete. Jai Shri Ram.